Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Decorating Happily Ever After. Today I'm in my breakfast room and I want to share with you my table that I have all set with summer vegetables. Also, I want to show you around my breakfast room a little more. I couldn't say exactly what started this collection, but it was probably a carrot teapot, or an asparagus tureen, or maybe a corn mug. But the way I am, everything turns into a collection. And before you know it, I have a table full. I set this table for the 4 seasons. I've already did the Easter table with all my bunnies. You can see that video. And also, I have a bunny on this table. I know it's not Easter, but I love my bunnies. So let's get started. Today I'm starting with a vegetable placemat. And I have red plates that I picked up at Macy's. I'm using my cabbage plates. And then in each cabbage, I have a different vegetable. This one has a corn. I've got different colored glasses. And then I'm also using my little coffee mugs. Each has a different vegetable as the handle. I've doubled up my napkins. I've got red with a vegetable print. And each has a little wooden vegetable, a tomato, a bell pepper, a radish. For my centerpiece on this particular table, I'm using my big bunny. He's in a carrot patch. I have a vegetable little tureen, and there's a carrot cookie jar. I have 4 carrot candlesticks that I think I picked up at a junk shop. I have a little asparagus tureen. I have a teapot that's a seed pack of carrots. I have a cabbage tureen. I'm also using my red cake stands to make things different levels. I have another cabbage tureen. I have a relish dish that's radishes clustered together, sitting on a red cake stand. I have a carrot teapot. Another little cabbage and pumpkin. This plate has a radish. There's a radish pitcher. At the back corner, I have tiered cake stands. I have the red square cake stand on the bottom with the corn mugs and the bright red tomato teapot. I didn't use any flatware for this particular table because we don't typically eat in the breakfast room. We just have our coffee here in the mornings. But it's fun to sit and look over all the bright colors. On the back buffet, I have some vegetable compotes that sit there year-round. I also have some lamps that I made out of a pair of heavy candlesticks, a rooster, and a bunny topiary. I have my cow painting. Another collection are the old vegetable bowls that I collect. These are peach luster. And over in the corner, I've got my tomato tureen. This is an old phone box. It isn't original to the house. A lot of houses from this era had them, but I found it in an estate sale. I think I paid $15 for it, but it was $100 worth of trouble to cut the hole and put it in. I don't have a phone in it, but I use it as a decorative display. Got a berry bowl set, and on the ceiling, I have my basket collection. The entire ceiling of the breakfast room and of the kitchen are covered in baskets. Guests often get a kick out of this. A lot of people forget you can decorate your ceilings. Of course, you do need to have at least 10-foot ceilings. On the other end of the room, I have an Eastlake bookcase that I use as a china cabinet. This room was a butler's pantry originally. There were built-in cabinets here, and I tore those out and put this piece in their place. What I like about using a cabinet, when you collect a lot of things like I do, it puts them behind glass where there's less dusting. In this cabinet I have both old and new glass. There are bunnies, teapots, more vegetable tureens that wouldn't fit on my table. I've got old bowls and plates. In the background, I collect Fire King peach luster. I have some Noritake, also in peach luster, and some Occupied Japan. I've used cake stands to tier things so that I can fit in more. I've got colored glass, a pumpkin terrine, all my teapot collection. I have a wheelbarrow full of vegetables at the bottom, and on top of the piece I have a fish set. The platter is in the center, and then the plates are on either side. There's a punch bowl that's also the peach luster. I collect copper molds, and of course on the ceiling, more baskets. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you collect. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Decorating Happily Ever After. Be sure and turn on the notifications bell so that you never miss a video. I'm Jeffrey Kevin, hoping that you decorate happily ever after. Bye-bye now.